Hi guys, right, we're going to do the lead hook to body, which is going to be here, this body shot, and then we're going to fit that into some switch of attack, so head, body, head, which we did last time on the straight backhand. First off, we're going to warm up. Okay, so you know the score, let's get into that rotation. Watch me for a second just to remind you, or if it's your first video, and then press pause, crack on, get yourself feeling warm. So we need to be rotating. When we get into this hook to body, this rotation, this weight transfer in his feet is going to be super important as well. So let's get them hips going, them hooks. And then uppercuts. And then into them hooks again. That's good. And then uppercuts. And then what I want you to do, guys, you can press pause on video and then just keep running it through. Just keeps videos short, so when we're editing them and sharing them, they're not taking up loads of space. Okay, so press pause, carry that on, really rotate them hips through, get yourselves feeling nice and warm. Cool, okay, so we should be feeling warm. Now we're going to go into shadow box. So, you know, if you've been watching plenty of my videos, you know what I say about shadow. It's about thinking about what we know about as boxing, okay? So whatever level you're at, concentrate on the shadow boxing, not what you've got for tea or dinner or what's you know watch on telly. So we're in there, we're concentrating, them elbows are in, we're rotating, we're pushing through, hands are nice and high, we're moving his heads. If you've done all the previous boxing videos I've made, all this should be starting to come natural, okay? And I think, you know, we're on 1st of Feb today, 2020. I think we're going to be April before we're looking at getting in the gym. For you boxers that are my, you know, part of my team, our team, don't come back in April not fit, and no reason not to, okay? So what I want you to do, guys, is press pause, keep that shadow box going, and then come back to me and we'll be warm and ready to work on that hook to body. Cool. So we should be warm now. So what I want to work on first is the weight transfer, the rotation, just what happens before we go with body. Putting the shot in. So we're here, back heel up slightly, weight sat back, okay, so let's just do the hook to head. That's that weight transfer. My back heel goes down, my front heel comes up, and I push through, okay, there. We're going to need that same weight rotation to happen. Bam, bam, okay, so let's just practice that a little. Hooking up to head, get them feet right, really, no point moving on if we're not swapping that weight, okay? If we're on tiptoes, no good, right? 2 flat feet, no good. We want to be able to swap that weight. So press pause, practice that, and then we're ready to move on. Bam! Transfer that weight, okay? So then come back to me when you've done that. Okay, so now we've got that weight transfer, we've got that. So the hook to body, we're going to do it singly, then we're going to sort of work it backwards, okay? The hook to body, we're going to be over here with that hook to body. It's a beautiful shot as a counter punch, yeah? So that head needs to be over here. We're not going to hook to body stood up. So all I want you to do at the minute, back heel up, transfer your weight forward, and come forward, there. Hands high, there. Yeah, and so imagining we're just slipping this shot coming here, there. There, this lead hands up in case anything comes here. Alright, now we're going to go there and we're going to turn the shot in. There, we're going to transfer his weight to his back foot. There. Okay? So I'm going to drop in, bam. Drop in, turn through. Drop in, turn it through. Weight sits into that back leg. Okay, so just have a little practice at that. Don't worry about the punch, just keep your hands in your guard position. Remember from my other videos, first line of defence. This little slip is the second line of defence. You might end up just slipping a shot there, and then the hook just comes as a natural shot from that position. So, hands in guard position, transfer over, turn that body. In and turn. Back heel, front heel. That's where that power is going to come. There. Alright? So now we're going to put that, have a practice at that, and then get back to me. So now we're going to put the shot in, we're going to let the glove go, okay? Now we can come, depending on your opponent's height and everything in his own body position, we can come round or we can come slightly up. This is his target area, okay? Thumb out ever so slightly, alright? To get in here, you rattle these ribs together, all these intercostal muscles will all hit together. It's a sickening shot. So we're over. Now we know we've got this bit right, we're going to let the glove go. Bang! Okay? So I want you to drop over, guard position all the way through, weight transfer, bang, and glove. Okay? Here we go again. Drop, weight transfer, let that glove go. Drop, in, bang, and over. In, bang, and over. So I want you to have a little practice at that. So we're sitting in, we're letting that shot go. Come back to me when you're feeling that that's running well. Okay, I'm going a bit more. Right, so that hook to body there, we could use it just as that single shot. We're just sat here, we might have got an orthodox fighter who's going to be leading off that jab, or we might have got a southpaw fighter, sorry, that's leading off that backhand, this jab. We might have got an orthodox fighter who's throwing that backhand a lot at you. Right hand coming all the time, and you're just going to, you're timing that, you're going to go over, and there's your counter punch. So you can use it as that lead shot, but it would be a counter punch. More often, we're going to be setting up that hook to body. A great place, again, for body shots for me is when you've got them backed up to rope, because you're moving your body. Your opponent can see that body movement. So middle at ring, counter punch for me. An attacking body shot is when we backed him up to rope. He's got nowhere to go for, not for long, because he's got lefts and rights. But he's not got long, he's got split seconds where he's nowhere to go, he's run out of room. So we're just going to throw a nice 1-2 up to head. 1-2. Now if we're throwing straight 1-2s, we're staying up. But we know we want to throw this hook to body. So this number 2 is the shot to set up shot 3. Again, I'm quite open for people to say I'm getting it wrong. This is how I work, it's how I coach boxing. You know, if you come to this gym, we've been successful, we've had enough champions for me to believe that the way I coach is a successful way. So, my 1-2, I'm not going hard, I'm trying to get this guard to come up, to clear this area. So these are just fast. But this right hand allows me to just transfer that weight. I'm transferring the weight on the right hand. Bang, bang, bang. Okay? So this is the setup for shot 3. 1, guard up. 2, behind this glove, I'm sneaking over here. This is not a counter punch, this is an attacking 3-shot combo. Speed, speed, we're already over, bang. Speed, speed to get over, transfer and hook to body. 1, 2, bang. Have a little practice at that. Set up the hook off the right hand. Not often, I don't like to show you what we don't do, because then people do copy. But what we don't do is we don't go 1, 2, 3. We don't go 1, 2 and then go. Not in my book. In my book, 1, 2, bam, and 3. 1, 2, bam, and 3, okay? Lots to think about. Transfer your weight over on that right hand, or on that back hand if you're southpaw. 1, 2, bam, and 3 if you're southpaw. Transfer the weight on that shot, bam, okay? So 1, 2 is you transfer your weight, you're already in there for shot 3. Have a practice at that, and then get back to me. Cool, okay. So we've gone in there to body. Shots ahead. Second shot sets it up. Bam, third shot's in there. So we're using that then. We're going to, if we do just a switch of attack, we've used head and body. We put that hook in there. If that hook's been successful, we need to find that extra shot. So we're going to come back up to head. Like I said on switch of attack with cross, that head could be anywhere depending on what success that body shot's just had. So the head could be here, could be over here, it could have leaned back, anything could have happened. So your next shot's going to be wherever the head is, alright? But to drill it, to practice it, we're going to just do another hook to head. So we're going to go 1, 2, in, bang, up, bang. Okay, so 2 weight transfers. Watch my feet. 1, over. First weight transfer into the body. Bang. Gonna come back. Weight transfer again and zip it up to head. So I'm transferring that weight twice. 1, 2, bang, bang. Okay? Fast and hard into body. Zip it up to head, depending where his head is. So 1, 2. Hook to body, hook to head. Set up that body shot off the second shot, off the backhand. Okay? 1, 2, 3, back and 4. Okay? On that fourth shot, remember there's a shoulder, so you're going to come up and over. Flattening your hands nice. I know some punch like that. Flattening your hand helps you get over that shoulder in my book. Okay, so have a practice at that. 1, 2. Hook to body, hook to head. Okay, cool. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to do the 1, 2. Transferring in. Hook to body, bang, straight backhand. His head might be here, 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 wherever it is, we're going to put that backhand in. We're all 1, 2, 3, bang. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, bang, because his head's gone over here. 1, 2, 3, bang, his head's over there. So 1, 2 to head, hook to body, cross to head. Put his head in different places. You move his head around, you find that target. Cool, okay. Have a practice of that and then get back. And now we're going to go with a little uppercut. We did uppercut in the cross to body. If body shot's gone in and your opponent's gone down like that, if these gloves are on the floor, yeah, he's ready to be hit again. I'm afraid we've got to get them points when we can. We're putting the hard work in, we need to finish it off. So 1, 2, 3, bam, and 4. 1, 2, 3, bang, and screw that uppercut right under his chin. 1, 2, bang, bang. Okay, once more, getting the weight transfer right. 1, 2, 3, bam, and 4. Okay, put them together, and then come back to me, and we'll discuss the next little bit. Cool, right, so we've got the hook to body drilled, and if you've paused and practiced, rewound practice, depending on how long you've spent on this video, that hook should be coming something like, and then we put it into a switch of attack. Okay, so what I want you to do now, to finish this session off, is shadow box. Back to shadow boxing. Obviously if you've got a bag, you can use your bag, but let's say we've not all got bags, so back to shadow, and I want switch of attack in that shadow box. That's all it's going to be. So I'll give you a little demonstration of how we're going to do it, and then again, press pause, rewatch it or whatever, I'll press stop and run run through this form of shadow boxing. Whatever length you want to do, whatever level of fitness you're at, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever you fancy. But it's shadow boxing for switch of attack. What I want to do so we can feel that switch of attack is jab. And think about my old videos on jabbing. You know, if you're just going to jab and stand still, you're going to get it. If you're going to jab with your hand down, you're going to get it. Jab, move that head. Jab, move them feet. Just jab it. Just jab it. So we're going to give ourselves 6 jabs, then we're going to have a switch of attack, then we're going to jab again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to have a switch of attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Back on that jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang, 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 bang. So we put the backhand switch of attack in. The cross. Back onto that jab. That's 2, 3. Double jab. 4, 5, 6. Bang, 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 bang. Back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bang, 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 bang. Okay? So I want your shadow to be just like that. 6 jabs, switch of attack. 6 jabs, switch of attack. As we get a bit gassed, see I'm getting out of breath, doing a lot of talking as well, use them jabs. Speed them up, stick some doubles, slow them down. If you're jabbing and moving, trying to grab that breather, it don't matter. 6 jabs, switch of attack, 6 jabs, switch of attack. Whatever length of rounds you want to do. 30s, minutes, minute and a half, 2s, 2.5s, 3s, whatever you want to do. As much as you can. See you soon.